Well, hello there. It's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. I'm back to do one more video for today, then I'll stop filming. Not that I post these all in a different order, so it never really matters to you. But the point is, I've been filming all day, so if my voice gives out or if I'm a little bit weird and tired, that's why. So I apologize. But I did want to look at this set. I got this yesterday, and I'm so excited to look at it. As you know, being a male, I think about the Roman Empire every couple minutes. Like it's impossible for me not to think about it. It's kind of this weird phenomenon. You can read about it online. It's kind of a joke, but it does seem like we think about that all the time, right? It's just this kind of unique time in history and a kind of a unique society and a lot of interesting stories and leaders and things like that. So kind of an interesting time period. So when I saw that, my good friend Richard Parks was teaming up with Long Dog Cards to put out a history themed set of cards, I was all in day one. Before they even had the Kickstarter up, I was like, yes, I will, yes, 100% I'm in. And so they did it. They ran a Kickstarter a few months ago, right? You can't, like, the problem with Kickstarters is, you need to know about it when it's running in order to, so you can't get this now, sorry. I did talk about it then, so I'm sorry if you didn't get in. Sorry about that. But yeah, follow RRParks on Kickstarter or on Facebook. That's where he's most active, and you'll see his new stuff whenever it happens, so you'll get a chance at it. But yeah, this set should be super cool. Now, it's a mixed thing. It includes both ancient Egypt and uh, the, the history of the Roman emperors. So both of them are here. And as you can see, this is series two. There was an earlier series. I don't have them all. And then this is the first set for ancient Egypt. And, yeah. So what's going on here is Richard Parks is an independent publisher of trading cards. And what that means is he's not Tops, he's not Upper Deck, he's not a company, he's just some guy. He's just like, he's literally just himself, right? By himself doing this. I don't even think he has like a lot of family helping. It's pretty much just him, right? He's got a house in Las Vegas and he commissions artists to put together sets and then prints all the cards. He prints, in fact, here you get kind of a bunch of bonuses when you Kickstarter with him. But this is what his packs typically look like. So he'll put the cards in here and then just fold this around them, and that's a pack. Like he makes it himself, right? It's all kind of handmade by him, printed, cut, everything done right there and packaged and all that and shipped. He does this insane shipping stuff. So anyway, that's the point. My point there is that this is independent. So don't judge this at the same level as you would Tops. In fact, I think it's way better because he can do things that Tops can't do. And he can do weird things and he can do whatever he wants basically with his sets. And so you get things like this that Tops would never make a set like this. And then these are some of the bonuses that came with the master set. So when you buy on his Kickstarter, you can bid at a very low level and just get like a promo card, or you can bid for the highest tier, which is the master set. You get kind of everything, and then you get some bonuses too. And so here's some extra. These are like the Roman Beauties cards by an artist named Hugh Truong. So he's the one who did these art pieces. And these are cards we'll see in this set. It's just this is an uncut sheet of them. And then these are all of the various sketch cards that were made by Elizabeth for the Ancient Egypt set. So she's one of the artists who did sketch cards in the set, and we should get one in here. It's kind of randomized which sketch card you get, but we should get one in there. Now here is another sort of promo card, just kind of cut out there. We're going to go through all these promos first, and then we can start to go through the real cards there. So here is a cracked ice promo. Nice. So again, this is a promo, so it's just telling you when the Kickstarter is going to run. So these are now pieces of history. They don't have much value on their own. Oh wow, okay, so this is my relic. Interesting. So this is ancient Egypt, a genuine relic. So these are mummy beads. Okay, wow, interesting. And RRParks signed it there. And so what he did is he bought, I guess, some beads and then put them into the card like this. And so that is actually in there from a real Egyptian mummy. How crazy is that to have in a trading card? It's pretty nice, pretty awesome, I would say. So that's that. And then this one is a piece of wrap, I believe. Another relic. So this is mummy wrappings. So that's a piece of mummy wrapping. There again, just affixed to the card, sort of. So that's really cool. And then we have another promo. So this is a promo from the Halloween set. If you didn't watch, I did like a 12-part series on this Halloween set. I unboxed the entire thing, and the whole thing fits in one 3,200 monster box. It's a huge set, tons of content on that. So if you're interested in his Halloween stuff, I did a lot on that. Here is what is that? Sticker. Okay, so this is an Egyptian sticker. And this is a Krampus promo. So this is another set being produced by Leg Day Cards. So another independent producer. So RRParks is kind of the biggest independent producer. Long Dog Cards here, they teamed up for this set. Kind of second biggest, and then Leg Day, third biggest. And so Leg Day Cards has, this Kickstarter also just ended. I'm sorry if you missed out on it. But this was for the Krampus set, and that's Krampus, P-U-S-S, because it's a cat. And so, I love cats. So I got that set. I won't get it for a couple months because it's a Kickstarter, but when we do, we'll look at it. But it's all Christmas drawings of that cat. Okay, so then with that out of the way, so to speak, let's take a look at the actual cards here in the set. Why don't we start with the history of the Roman emperors? So this is a trading cards series complete with portraits, maps, coin art, trivia, history, and timelines of the Roman Empire. Interesting. I'm always trying to learn more about that. There's a podcast called Hardcore History, which I know sounds bad, but it's actually like, if you know what it is, you already know, but it's like the best history podcast that is made. Dan Carlin produces it, and they're just completely insanely detailed ones. And he has one on Caesar defeating the Gauls, and that particular podcast is just amazing, like so good. Yeah, but also very long. So get ready for that. This is kind of cool. So I think this is like supposed to be kind of gold, but I think this is clearly a sketch card. So Matt made this, and that is an official sketch card artist. So yeah, that is my sketch card for the Roman Empire. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that right away. That's good looking. You don't usually get it colored like that. That's really nice. All right, so then let's go through the rest here. So there's going to be, kind of like with the Halloween, there's going to be a bunch of mini sets within here. So this is that Roman Beauties set. And so you can see it's primarily some art card. Okay, we got another sketch. Very nice. I mean, they're good art pieces, and the card stock here is nice. Now this is going to be a blank, yeah. So RRParks does that. He'll give you a blank. See how blank is checked there. And now what you can do is you can go and commission any artist you want, or do your own, right? So it's kind of neat to have that. I might commission somebody to do like a Thanos Roman Emperor mix. That would be kind of cool, right? Oh, so here's the checklist. So that's all the cards. Now this is going to be just kind of the main set, I think. Yeah, So these are kind of just the main images, and they're going to have, yeah, very cool. So these are now the emperors. So as I said, this is the history of the emperors of Rome. So this is one of the emperors of Rome, and you can read about it and sort of learn all about the various emperors. And there's a lot. So yeah, this could be, you know, an afternoon of reading for somebody to go through all these and learn about all of the different. Oh, that is actually like really neat. How cool is that? Well, these are very well produced. So again, I'm just always impressed. Like RRParks does, again, he's doing this by himself, right? This is insane to think about. You know, I think about it myself doing it all the time, and I just give up because it's so hard. And he's out there doing it, you know, month after month. So very, very impressive work there. Now this is going to be a coin over 1,000 years old, and that is a coin relic. And so inside there is an actual, you know, coin. It's a Roman coin inside of the card. Very, very cool to have again. Love relics generally, and then, you know, getting such cool like historical relics, I think is really, really awesome. Okay, cool. So why don't we take a look at Egypt then? And these were the same Kickstarter. So the Kickstarter was for both of these. There wasn't a separate Egypt Rome. It was for both. And if you bid on it, you got both. So that's why I had them both. And I guess the theme is history. I had to put a theme on it. Oh, interesting. Cool box. Oh, there's two in here. What are these? Well, sometimes when you get a master set, you get kind of two copies because that's because you need like one of each variant, basically. So I'm not describing that well. Man, I'm also failing completely to open this without ripping it. That is going to be very hard to open. I think I have a better chance here. Oh my god! I'm gonna rip. I can't think of a way to do this without ripping it. I'm sorry, your box is sealed too well. I can't. I'm sorry I had to do that. Okay, now we get in, and okay, perfect. There, we've got some garbage, and then we have a checklist here for the Egypt card. And then we're going to have some different mini sets. Like he always kind of produces miniature sets like that. These look great. Like, I'm not sure what these are, but these look really, really good. Oh, so that's Elizabeth. She made these. I see. Oh, these are awesome. These look really cool. I really like the look of those. That's nice. Maybe what we'll do is try to get this opened and then see if it's just the same. I really don't know. Oh, a little bit easier to open at least. No, it's a different thing. Okay. Let's see what we got in here then. All right. So we got some cards. Sketches. This is a promo. This is something interesting. What am I looking at here? Oh, frosted gold. I see. So they had said there was this like frosted gold treatment and it was new, and it looks cool. It looks kind of like copper. You know, it kind of looks like this was printed on a piece of copper. That's cool. So that's the promo showing it, and then I think these are going to be like frosted gold versions of the cards. So this is a frosted gold Egyptian Beauties card. Very nice. I got 2 of them. So I think that the regular cards are going to be here, right? And these are frosted variants of those. Okay. Ooh, gosh, these are very nice. So this is a Pantheon frosted version. Dang. Huh. Really, really good looking cards here. I mean, RRParks, well, I guess this is the other group, Long Dog, but man, Long Dog cards did a good job. Ooh, what is this? This is like printed? Oh, what is this? Genuine, it's an etching. Oh, authentic handcrafted etching card. I see. So someone did an etching and then printed it on here. That's very cool. I am going to sleeve that up. Wow. And I ended up with actually 2 of them. This one is super nice. How cool. And so those are etchings of like this drawing, right? Yeah. Really very cool thing here. All right. So then, oh, I didn't look at those yet either. Gotta keep. So I'm getting like, there's so much to look at here. This is going to be another promo. What is this? Is going to be another. This is a hand-engraved limited edition vinyl cut. I see, out of 135. Very nice. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I properly, like, I always feel like I'm not explaining what this is well enough, or really like selling people on this. But this is like one of the most interesting things I've ever seen, right? Like, you could buy a History of Rome book, right? And you could read all about it, or you could listen to podcasts, like I said, you could learn all about it that way. But now to get it this way, to get, you know, all these different types of cards, different sorts of etchings, the history, the relics, my mind is kind of blown. This is such a great set, as always, but really did a good job. And now this is also completely insane. Wow. So I did a whole video on how 3D lenticular cards like that are made. And so I know how hard that was to make. And it was not easy. So that thing has like 30 frames of animation on it. And so I need to sleeve it. But yeah, that's a lenticular card with just tons of animation. So you can see it, you can move it like almost all the way around before it resets. Such a good. Man, I am just floored here. This is really, really good stuff. Again, wow. You really feel like you can look straight into the card. It's so, the depth effect is so well done on it. Okay, what else? What else do we gonna get? This is epic. Okay, so we got a blank for Egypt. But then we also got an actual sketch. And this one is by Jenny. And that's what we got. So it was that card, right? And she drew this into it. And that's what a sketch card is. But now this sketch is like, you know, literally one of one because they did it on the card by hand, right? I'm just blown away by the variety of what is on the table here. This is so awesome. Let's take a look at these. So these are probably going to be mummies. Yeah, so these are different different mummies with their close-up. Very good looking. Really, that's not bad looking, dude. She retained a... Okay, yeah, that's creepy. Then you can learn about the different mummies. All right, well, so far, so awesome. But we actually have more to open. We can also open these packs here. And so this is Series 4 of Kitty Eerie. So Kitty Eerie is a character that one of these artists invented, and they appear in a lot of the sets that they sell. But it's a cat. So, and as you know, I love cats, so yeah. This is the Kitty Eerie set. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that too. Oh, I really like that. Some great artwork. Really well done art here. I'm super impressed. Yeah, that's great. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the same artist then that's doing the Krampus set. So, yeah, definitely if you have an interest in this type of art, the Krampus stuff looks really good too. Although, like I said, I think that Kickstarter just ended, so you have to wait for the next one. Sorry. The best thing you can do is follow these artists. Follow RRParks. If you follow him on Facebook, he's kind of old and that's where he's active still. But yeah, if you follow him there, you will get updated on everything, because even when a different independent publisher, not him, makes a set, he always talks about it. So you'll learn about it there still. So here's another art. So these are Egyptian paintings now. Wow, very cool. Really very intricate. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's so super nice again. Just really nice stuff here. And then this is going to be the beauties. So we saw the Roman beauties. This is going to be the Egyptian beauties now. Definitely a different style. Great looking cards though. Lovely, lovely. I love everything about this. Yeah, this has been pretty epic here. So yeah, not much more to say. I could not be happier with this. Really just delivered a ton of value. Sorry, like I said, my voice is going to go. I've been recording all day long. But yeah, delivered a ton of value here. Once again, like just setting the bar on lenticular cards. Like nobody makes better lenticular cards than this group. Incredible. And then the art here, these etchings, the relics, the sketch cards. This is quite a good set. Honestly, I can't wait to read through all of these and just like, I'm going to learn all of them. I'm going to know all of them. Next time you see me on the street, ask me about any of these emperors. I'll know everything about them. It's going to be great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video too. I hope you enjoy stuff like this. And yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comments, and hit me up with a subscribe if you like this kind of content. Otherwise, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.